Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video is composed of things that I tinkered with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you could click on the links in the comment section below. This video should contain tips and tricks of things that I've learned throughout the year. Now, I only plan on leaving this video posted for about 30 days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. I am here in the happiest place on earth, Salvage Yard, Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been getting a few messages and phone calls here and there. People letting me know that they have discovered better ways of completing the task at hand. Man, that is great. Go right ahead, record clip by clip, get your software together, blend and merge those videos, post it or send it to me. I'll post it for the world to see. Be glad to. As for me, redoing a video that's worked for people for years, worked for me, the method I use, I'm going to leave that alone. I had a guy a week or two ago tell me that he wanted me to eat doo-doo because after 48,000 views, I called a roof trim a window trim, and somehow that confused him so much that he couldn't complete the task. Man, I think I'll pass on eating doo-doo because you want me to remix a video because you had a hard time understanding that it's roof trim, not window trim, when I got it in my hand. Just not going to do it. So, if you find a better way to do it, man, by all means do it. But I don't need 97,463 people telling me how to redo videos that's been up for 3 or 4 years. I just not going to do it. So you're welcome too. Welcome aboard. Today is Monday. It was probably Thursday. I dropped my poor phone again, and this time it landed on the buttons. When it landed on the buttons, it knocked the buttons off of the little micro switches that they activate. A couple days later, all 3 buttons was non-functional, the volume and the power. Unfortunately, shortly after that, yesterday I was trying to talk to somebody about their heater core on their XC90, and my battery died. When that battery died, I lost the ability to turn the phone back on after it was charged up. So I had to tear the phone back apart. I was able to get it fixed, so here we are, live and in color again. For that, I am out here at the Junkyard, 850 window shade. I got to go get a tool to remove this, because I got to lift the back of the sunroof up, get the sunroof out to get this off. I had one that I was going to put on Little Red, but I misplaced the clips. So I'm going to take this one, maybe put it on Little Red or my car, either way. Going to do something with it today. Probably be on Panther in a couple of hours. But let me go ahead and find the rest of the tools for it. My sister has this Chevy Equinox. Only brake light working is the high mount brake light. So we're going to pull and check the brake light bulbs on this vehicle, see if they're burned out or fused or what's going on with them. My nephew was driving behind her. That's the only reason why she knew that the brake lights were out. It does not have a brake light out warning in the dash. Craziest thing. First thing you do is open the rear hatch, gain access to the light assembly. I believe you have to knock out these plugs right here. Get some kind of tool, small screwdriver, knife or something. Knock those out. I'm going to try to knock them out with my pocket knife here. Looks like they have a way to get them out from the bottom. It has a keyway in it. So, pry those from the bottom. Next, looks like a 10mm screw or large Phillip. I'm going to unscrew both of those. I have both of those 10mm screws removed. Now it looks like the assembly will work out of here. Let me put two hands on it. Try not to break nothing. I had to grab this side, pull out on it to release that push pin there. Now the light comes out. Now I'm going to try to figure out which one is brake light bulbs and see if we can see if they're blown. There appears to be 4 bulbs in the system. 1, 2, 3, 1 on the side. Of course, that bottom one should be a reverse light. Let me see what these other 2 are up here. And as you can see, it has a connector that connects them all. So I'm going to put on the parking lights and see which ones light up and see which one's the brake light. Should be dual element. We have the parking lights on. It seems like both are working. So I'm going to pull them out and see which one has a dual element. Bulb out, you turn it, 1/8 of it turn back, and pull it out. As you can see, that does have light on, and there's another element that probably should light up when the brake is pressed. So let me get somebody out here to press the brake. I pulled the bulb out of the lower socket, or should I say center socket, and it is blown on the brake light bulb. So I could probably swap these lights. They have the same bulb. Looks like 2057, and we might be solved. Let me get some help. With the assembly resting on the side of the car like this, I was able to push the brake pedal myself and see that no bulb came on. So let me swap those 2 bulbs and hit the brake again, see if a light comes on. I swapped the bulbs, didn't see a purpose of that top bulb being dual element. I hit the brake. Still don't see any light working. So let me see if it blew the bulb and check a little further. Alright, this top bulb is a dual element because it has the turn signal and flashers. This bulb here is a dual element because it has the brake lights in it. Brake lights not working even when I switch the bulb to that position. However, the hazard does with that bulb. So probably something in that circuit of the brake light. Looking in the owner's manual, it says the brake light is number 27. They call it a stop lamp. So you come under the engine, pop this fuse box open. I think it's this 15 here. It says 27. Doesn't say the size fuse that's supposed to be there, but it looks like there's 15 in the position. I pull it out and it's good. So I'm just going to replace the bulb, see if that fixes the problem. Inside the fuse box cover lid, there's a list of the fuses, the positions, and the amps. So looks like that's good. Let us put some bulbs in there, find out why it's blowing the bulb. Inside the socket assembly, right outside there, tells you what bulb goes there. The bulbs that were in there appear to be improper. So we're going to go get the correct bulbs. In there, turn the key, and they light up.
Why this one ain't come on? This ain't the brake light.
That's flashing.
Okay.
I was getting a little bit of vibration in Panther that was getting worse as I've been driving. My right front bearing is bad. I'm probably going to have to replace that real soon. But I took the car to get the wheels rotated and balanced, and 2 of my tires are bad. One of them has a little tread showing. The other one is almost totally bald. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to buy 2 tires, and I really don't like mismatching tires. So I probably should have bought 2 new tires, threw them on the back. That's where they put them. Anyway, let me dig out my spare, change this tire, and show you guys how bad this tire is. I don't know why I did, but I failed to show the bad tire before I put it down in the trunk. But if you look at this one is totally worn out too. Look how bold the inside is. The outside is on the wear bars. So I have a whole nother set of tires. See that wear bar there? I'm almost wearing on that. I got a whole nother set of tires at the house. So I'm going to get Panther. Hopefully these tires will get me home with no flats, and I'll be good to go. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.